How you doing, guys? Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is an HTML email developer YouTube channel. Um, Another shameless plug. Here are my ebooks. Again, this is goes to a charity, to two organizations in Belize. How to become an HTML email developer, and how to build your email developer portfolio. Now, the how to become an HTML email developer ebook. It's gonna be updated. So it's probably gonna go up to like 1999, but it's gonna be all the more information that I experienced on the jobs, and to give you guys a rundown on how campaigns works, and the people you work with, and different names of the people and different positions and roles that they play. So that's for in the future though. But again, these are going to a good cause. I don't get any money off of this. I haven't spent a dime off of anything that I made, and it's going to two organizations in Belize. All right, let's get into this job. Now, this is on LinkedIn. Usually I don't go on job boards, but I couldn't find their website where they had their listing on there. So here we are. This is Clutch Creative. We interviewed this place before, this company before. I think it's an agency though. So they're looking for an email and web developer. They're looking for a salary up to $50 an hour. I'm not seeing if they want if they're looking for somebody that's permanent, or is it a 1 year contract, 6 month contract. I haven't seen that. Maybe when we browse through this together, maybe we'll come upon it. But I quickly browsed it real quick, and I didn't see anything. So let's get into it. So basically, again, they're looking for a web slash email developer. So it says Clutch is looking for a web slash email developer with a strong background in HTML, CSS, and Adobe experience to help with web and mail email development. The ideal candidate will have a solid understanding of marketing automation platforms such as Marketo, HubSpot, Poto, or Podot, and Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Now, I thought about this before I even wanted to review this position. Um, this gave me hesitation right here. Uh, but see, they said they a solid understanding. They said they want a solid understanding. A lot of things that people are running into is they want you to have enterprise experience. They want you to have agency experience. A lot of times they don't really accept you. But this didn't say that. It says solid understanding. But I've never heard anybody that I interview with said anything about solid understanding. They actually want you to have enterprise experience or agency experience on the job. But anyway, I digress. So I'm just wanted to point that out for you guys. So it says key responsibilities is excuse me, develop and maintain responsive web pages, email templates, and landing pages using HTML and CSS. Pretty self-explanatory. Work closely with creative and marketing teams to ensure that the design and content meet their project's objectives. Again, they're just making sure everything is in place, everything is lined up with the instructions, all the creatives looks good, and they're good to go, and they're ready for coding. Collaborate with clients to understand their requirements and translate them into effective web and email solutions. So, again, the client may come back and want to change something. It's not anything on your fault, not on your end. They just may want to change something. So it doesn't matter. Um, you know, it doesn't matter if you did it correctly or not. If they want to change it, it's their right upon their request to change something. Because it's a certain part of my position where I know it's always going to get changed no matter what. I don't want to tell you what it is, but I still got to code it. I'm gonna say it's the footer area. I still gotta code it, and it has legal jargon in it, and I always have to update it. No matter if I do it right or do it wrong, they most always request a change. I can almost see it's coming no matter what. But that's part of the job. Says utilize Adobe Experience Manager and or WordPress content management and deployment. So So you're gonna be using Adobe Experience Manager, and WordPress. You could do either or, but if you look up Adobe, it's not hard to learn. I don't think I've used Adobe Experience Manager, but maybe I have. Sometimes they name these softwares different names. So, um, perform quality assurance testing to ensure that web and email assets are error-free and display correctly on the devices and email clients. So you know what that is. Litmus, email on asset. We talked about that before. Another one is called Validity. It has another name too. I can't think of it, but it's a few of them out there that companies use. Implement best practices for email marketing, including optimizing deliverability and engagement. So just making sure everything looks good with the with the I'd say with the email campaign. Make sure everything's looking well. It's just everything is optimized. Everything looks good on the email. You know, maybe it's mobile response or whatever. So troubleshoot and resolve technical issues related to web and email campaigns. Well, technical issues could be a range of things. You guys know that. This one software or third party company that we use for coding, it's a lot of times issues come up with them. Once the email has been triggered and tested, and we send it out to the QC teams, a lot of times this code it works, but then sometimes I said the client team they don't understand, the clients they don't understand what's going on with the software, and then other times it's not working like it should be. But so that's just an example. I don't want to tell you the name of the software, but yeah, we use it quite often. Implement tracking codes and analytics tags to measure the effectiveness of email campaigns. Now, that's something that I haven't did in my current position. Um, I've done it on my own when I built email newsletters back in 2012 with Mailchimp. When I had this entertainment website, I used to track all the analytics and who came in and who opted in and who didn't, and the different A and B testings, just to see what my subscribers was doing and what type of actions they was taking. Troubleshoot and resolve any email rendering or technical issues to ensure seamless delivery. Delivery. Yeah, so this is saying you're gonna resolve the email, troubleshoot the emails, make sure they look good, make sure everything's great. It's almost like these sentences are saying the same thing. They're saying almost the same thing, but slightly different. But again, rendering, technical issues. Just making sure the email is good to go. It looks right. It's mobile friendly. There's no issues with triggering or sending the emails out and through automation or whatever. So qualifications, they say proven experience as a web and email developer with expertise in HTML and CSS. Familiar with Adobe Experience Manager, WordPress. We talked about that. Knowledge of marketing automation platforms such as Marketo, HubSpot, Pardot, Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Preferred. Now I was looking for preferred up here, but I didn't see it. It says a solid understanding up here, but I was looking for preferred up there, but they have it down here. Maybe they always put preferred in the qualifications, I guess, area. Strong attention to detail and eye for design. Ability to work collaboratively with cross-functional teams and clients. Again, you're going to be talking to clients. Sometimes you're going to be talking to one of your managers. If the project manager can't help you, you can talk to your manager. They can help you. Design team, QC team, workflow team. So all these people you can integrate with. I'm not saying this is at every company, but a lot of companies they have all these people in place to work on a project and try to complete the project and the deadlines together. It said excellent problem solving and communication skills. We talked about that. You're gonna have to talk to a lot of people, and you gotta be professional. Some things may bug you here and there. Some things may not. You gotta stay cordial. You gotta stay professional. You gotta stay disciplined, and just try to come to just realize you all trying to do one job and complete one project together successfully. So just keep that in mind. You guys are a team. You all got to work together. Self motivated and able to meet project deadlines. So you want to make sure you finish your project deadlines. And case in point with my position, yeah, if it takes me overtime to do it, I have to do it. I have to finish it. If it takes that time for me to finish it, I have to do it. I'm salary, so I don't get overtime per se. But hey, yeah, if I need to take 2 or 3 hours after my normal shift to finish it, so be it. It has to be done. Strong organizational skills and the ability to manage multiple projects simultaneously. Yeah. So again, depending on the company. Now, if it's somewhere like the place I work, American Express, places like that, maybe Amazon, maybe Netflix, these global companies that have to shoot out these emails all the time, all the time. I doubt. I doubt if you have work. I doubt if you just work on one email template at a time. And what I'm saying, of course, you're gonna work one at a time. What I'm saying is, they may give you one today. They may give you another one to start, within a couple of days, or they may tell you like you have so many days of work to finish both of them, you know. Uh, in my case in point, sometimes we have 7 or 8 different versions of a template, and they still have to be finished at a certain time. I don't want to tell you that time because it may scare you, but yes, this happens where I work at. Yes, up to 9 different versions of one email, and they don't give us a lot of time to finish those emails. So strong attention to detail, of course, you need to have that because you got to realize, nobody's perfect. So design team may miss something, project manager may miss something on the instructions or directions, and it happens. The workflow team may not have set up the workflow up for you to trigger the email for testing. So all kind of things could happen. So just pay attention to detail. Excellent communication skills and the ability to collaborate effectively with cross-functioning teams. You notice you keep saying this, right? You keep saying this for a reason. You keep saying this for a reason. I think we saw this like 2 or 3 times, worded in three different ways. Yes, that's for a reason. Again, before you even think about getting the job or trying to apply for the job, interview for the job, you got to communicate with people. You're going to talk to several different people. Uh, you may be talking to somebody that's saying one thing about the project and you saying another. It's like y'all speaking in 2 different languages. Like, huh? I don't understand. What are they talking about? What are they talking? But you got to keep communicating effectively to understand what's going on with your coworkers and your team workers. You're gonna have to do that. And self motivated, of course, that's what we all want and we strive for. Organized and able to meet deadlines. Again, just be self motivated as far as to the point, like I said, sometimes the job go overtime. Be motivated to try to finish it or get most of it done as possibly as you can, even though the deadline is coming up and you need to put more time in to meet that deadline. Also, just be organized. Have everything ready. All your ducks in a row. Just be ready and be prepared. Have everything prioritized. For your work ethics and your tasks and jobs and duties. And again, got to meet those deadlines. Meet those deadlines. So that's what they stress and that's what they want to do. Now, again, so don't let this scare you right here because they said understanding and preferred. And these are internet service providers. Um, I know some are different than others, but a lot of them are the same. They get more detailed, I guess, with Marketo and Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Maybe part out, but here it is, guys. Up to $50 an hour. I don't know what up to $50. I guess depending on experience. But I will have the link in the description below. Again, this is Clutch Creative Agency. This is a staffing agency, I guess. But anyway, guys, there you have it. If you have any questions, concerns, please put them in the comments. This is the HTML Email Developer YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Take care.